If you studied any of church history, you have probably learned about the loss of the 116 pages of the Book of Mormon manuscripts. Joseph Smith, he entrusted Martin Harris with these 116 pages, and they were lost through people that Martin Harris gave them to, and they were destroyed. So naturally, Joseph was wondering, what should he do? Should he retranslate those 116 pages? Should he move on? And that's what the Doctrine and Covenants section 10 is all about. God's response. God said that he was aware of the intentions of the people who were trying to destroy the plates, and he says it was all part of Satan's plan. But this is one thing that God said. He said, "Verily I say unto you that I will not suffer that Satan shall accomplish his evil design in this thing." So God, of course, who knows all things, he knew something like this was going to happen, and so he actually prepared the plates of Nephi to be written around the same time as the records that were lost. And something that he said about these plates of Nephi, he said, "There are many things upon these that have greater views upon my gospel, that it contain all those parts of my gospel, which my holy prophets and disciples prayed that should come unto their people." So yeah, God told them to move on, don't retranslate it, go into this new plates of Nephi. And notice that with all this, that those were still acceptable. Even though there's scriptures missing, there were 116 pages missing, it still contained the fullness of the gospel. Something to notice here is that all this can be applied also to the Bible. God, he is the same yesterday, today, and forever. He would have seen that books would be taken out, or we wouldn't have books that are included, that are referenced in the Bible. He knew all this was going to happen, so he prepared accordingly. The scriptures that we have right now in the Bible are exactly what we need. It contains the fullness of the gospel, exactly what our ancestors and their ancestors prayed that we would have. God doesn't change. And so we see that President Spencer W. Kimball, he was right when he said, "Then see how the Lord preserved the Bible through the Dark Ages and preserved the Book of Mormon." Gold plates.